pushovers.
I can do this with my eyes.
I actually am going to assume they're pushovers. They're level 46, we're level 56. I think we'll be fine.
And we were.
What are you hiding, little guy?
She called it little guy. That's so cute. Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me once again for another adventure in the Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am here in the Kevis Castle region, right outside of Kevis Castle, because in the last episode, we killed the queen. Kind of.
No one's gonna mind if
Basically, the last episode had a lot of revealing information in it that made me learn some things. A lot of things. A great many things. I'm still blown away by the events of last episode. I'm still processing it, and it's been... It's been like more than a week at this point. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna just be processing this information for a while, I think. So for this episode, I was debating whether or not to continue on with the main plot and head to Sword March, the Xenoblade, to finally see the city. I really wanted to do that, and I was almost going to. But then my sister got COVID, and now I feel very sick. I don't know if I sound stuffed. I feel like I do, though. I also just feel very, very sick. Surprise, surprise. I haven't taken a test yet, but I'm pretty sure I do have the Rona. Bum, bum, bum. So, obviously that sucks, but, what that also means is I just do not feel well, and I don't think I have it in me to edit a whole hour-long video. I just can't. I can't do that right now. So I'm thinking, instead of continuing with the main plot, I will do some side quests. I will do some side content and wrap up some loose ends around some of the colonies I haven't visited in a while. Or I haven't visited at all. Like, I haven't seen Ashira's colony yet at all. So there's a lot of side content that I still need to get to. So that's what I'm going to do today, is a little bit of side content. I am really out of it. I'm trying to stay focused, but it's really, really hard. So I hope that all made sense. With that in mind, let's get started. Look at these guys. Like, that is so cool, okay? Like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I have to take a better look at these guys. Look at this. How do you look at that and not be at least a little bit intimidated? You know what I mean? Like, that dude's a scary looking man right there.
He's very scary.
And if I wasn't such a high level above him, I would be very afraid of him. I'm not.
couldn't keep them in check.
But if he was my level, he'd be terrifying. This is gonna take me a minute. I have to play off a bunch of dead bodies.
There's a fort up ahead and security's tight. We don't want to get too close.
You were right, Noah. We won't. This is the last husk we have to deal with. I want that shiny bit that's right next to him, though.
No reason to go back to the castle anyway. Let's head for Sword March.
I want to head for Sword March. I do not have the energy to. Okay, can I get it? Can I get it? Get it! Ah! I couldn't get it. He caught me. Oh, he jump scared me. I think their animations when they're eating are so cute, especially Noah. Look how happy he looks. Homie's just content. Did you hear the goss? Eastman and Letty have been butting heads. No, I have not heard that particular goss. How does Carl feel about it? Eastman lashed out for some idiotic reason. Didn't like Lenny keeping secrets or something. What was Lenny keeping secret? Why does it matter? Lenny's allowed to have secrets? What the fuck? What sort of secrets was Lenny keeping? That's what I'm asking. Fucking weird. But also on the flip side, let him keep the secrets. Goddamn, is he not allowed to have a few secrets? I think everyone is entitled to some secrets.
Are we, gonna give him some privacy?
I don't know if he'd talk to us, but it can't hurt to try if you're worried. Okay, we are here in Colony 9 because I really gotta know what's going on with Lenny and Eastman. I gotta know about these secrets. Lenny, what are you hiding from me? So we heard you had a run-in with Eastman. So you come to visit me because you were worried? Well, No need, it wasn't anything big. I was asking Elias a favor. Eastman happened to show up looking for me, and when I snubbed him, he got a bit ticked off, so to speak. You snubbed him? Why would you snub him? You could be polite and not snub a person. Asking Elias for a favor, huh? Not any of your business, Noah.
Stay in your lane.
Oh, just something to do with Colony 9's future. Yeah, that's all. Don't worry about it. Can we ask what that is? Yeah, I can definitely share it with you. Just not Eastman. Fuck that guy. I was thinking about my dead team. Oh god, that's right. He does have a dead team. I was thinking about my dead team, and I remembered that Marlin had said something about finding some gear that didn't come from Agnes or Kevis. Oh, yeah. It came from Guernica's folk. From the city. I thought Elias would be able to go look for it in Alevness, so I asked. Interest peaked? Not peaked. Peaked? If that's the case, you can meet up with Elias. I remember when this field used to be so scary. You were terrifying to me at one point, sir. Okay, goodbye. I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend. Elias? I don't know how to say that name. Okay, I had to do it. I had to Google it. I was very wrong. It's not Elias. It's Eilish. It's an Irish name. I'm bad at names, okay? I'm sorry. Have you been talking to Lenny? Yes. So, is this the thing? Yeah, it wasn't very far away at all. I don't know why you needed Alevness. You can tell it's different from Agnes gear, right? And it's not Kavesi either. Yeah, I know what it is. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry yourself.
It looks like Guernica's. There's nothing usable in it, nor are there any clues as to who it belongs to. We know who it belongs to. I mean, not like specifically, but we know where it came from. At any rate, it's so mysterious, I don't want to let it go. So I'm gonna go report it to Rold. We can't just leave this stuff either. Should we bury it again? Wait, isn't this... Ooh, we got a mysterious key card.
How sexy and mysterious.
We should report this to Lenny. Why? Fuck Lenny, he doesn't need to know. It's not his business anymore. Just because he showed us the mystery doesn't mean he's involved in it. Well, I feel really bad. I pronounced Eilish's name wrong the entire time. Alright, Lenny, for some reason you're still in on this. So, how'd it go? We verified that it was definitely not from Agnes or Kevis. But that's about as far as it got. All we found was this card. I was hoping we could learn something that could improve Colony 9. Oh well. Yeah, it turns out your big plan was a big bust.
Loser.
As for the card, you found it, so you can keep it, because I have no use for it. Otherwise, I would definitely want it. You're sure about this? Yeah, he's sure. He doesn't. What would he use it for? We don't even know what it is at this point. At least we're gonna have a chance to use it, because we go everywhere. I guess I should go and straighten things out with Eastman. Probably. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. People in Colony 9 really aren't happy with the current food situation. Even now they're released from the flame clock. This is all they whinge about. I'm sorry I can't say that word right, but, you know, I'm from the US, so that's the accent I have.
And I can't change it. I can't undo it.
And it'll take time for Zeon's fields to yield a harvest. Maybe he should go talk to Colony Tau. Juniper will teach him some things. They have, like, it all figured out. It probably isn't just Kite who's worried about the shortages. No, probably not. I doubt Kite is the only one who's thinking about it. He's the only one flapping his kite flaps about it, though. All right, Kite, you gonna go fly?
Stay cool, Kite.
Yeah, don't let the wind get in your kite flaps. If we let it go on as they are, one day things will explode. Y'all, let it explode. Kite is causing all the problems. Let him cause them. He sucks. This has probably occurred to you all, but you mean the fact that Fox is plotting something idiotic? That did not occur to me. I don't think about Fox at all. Ever. I think he might be planning to raid some of the neighboring colonies. Oh, that is stupid. That is very stupid. Ask the neighboring colonies. Colony Iota is willing to help. So you know what? You have to make allies with Alexandria and she'll fucking help you. You don't have to fight them. Specs, I don't suppose a good punch in the mouth could convince him.
Couldn't hurt.
I hope we're in time to stop him. Maybe Camilla knows something. She's the same term as Fox, and they've been all buddy-buddy lately. You think she's mixed up in this as well? We'll never know without hearing what she has to say. Okay, so the next quest we're gonna go on is a difficult transition, and that's because we're already in Colony 9. So I thought it would just make sense to stick in Colony 9, since we're already here. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Like this. The key to that, Lois, is big rock, small birds.
Fox? Ah, Noah. Sorry about that. I was miles away. I was just a little worried about Fox. I haven't seen him today. Actually, if you have time, could you find Fox at the canteen and tell him I want to see him? Alright, we're going to look for Fox at the canteen. Something tells me he's not going to be there. Whoa! That did not work. Hey, Kite, no Fox today? What? We're not joined at the hip like you lot. Fuck you, Kite. So, have you got business with Fox? It's not any of your business.
Nice room, beeswax.
He went to gather a hunting party.
Do you know where he was going?
I don't know the details, but he probably went to check the Melnath shoulder route.
Wait, but across Melnath's shoulder from here, that is almost certainly headed to Colony Gamma. We have to go after him. It's a good thing we're stopping him when we are, because Colony Gamma is Teach's colony, and he would definitely teach them a lesson. Yeah, let's go hard on it. You can't attack other colonies! So you heard, huh? Oh, immediately fighting. Immediate. It's a fight on sight for you, buddy.
Because that's a fight on sight for you and her new guy, buddy.
If you're going to try and get in my way, then get ready for a real fight.
Maybe if you'd ever been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
What level do you think they are? 35! That's so cute.
12 seconds later.
Already forgot what voice I gave him. I know it was weird. Look how? Why were you going to attack the other colony? The shortages have been causing trouble back at the colony, right? Wait, that's just Lanza's voice. Who was bearing the brunt of that unrest? That's still Lance. The guys at the commissary. I understand being worried about the future, but Camilla's lot shouldn't be the ones who deal with all that crap. Aww. They love each other.
Aww.
So you were trying to protect her. We'll be working with you to improve the situation, too. Talk is cheap. I'll be waiting to see what happens. Aw, look at that little smile. What's that? There he is. Well, look who's come to see you. Let's go back, shall we? Yeah. Different voice for every line for that guy. Colony Tau doesn't have any overseers, does it? No. We return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do. I've never heard of anyone doing that. You, my friend, should watch Ask a Mortician. She'll learn you some things. Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. Sounds nice, honestly. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tau's culture. Yeah, it sure is. They have the right idea, because we just leave the husks there. Like, yeah, we play off the lights, which has been implied that those aren't even real. Like, that has nothing to do with the dead body anyway. So we play off the lights, and then the red turns blue, and then that's it. We just leave the husk there. At least they, like, return it to the earth. I guess you could argue that when we leave it there, it does technically return to the earth. It just seems like they're doing it in more of a purposeful way. It is, which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an off-seer in the past, from what I've heard. Well, presumably at some point they were a colony that was, like, unabandoned at one point in time. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Kevis, and we just never asked for a replacement. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I would not have escaped were it not for his sacrifice. Baller move, then. Well, that's depressing. It sure is, but everything in this game is depressing, except for the Nopon. Obviously. They're little round rays of sunshine in this dark world.
But what did your off-seer usually do, given that he wouldn't be off-seeing?
Tilled the fields mostly. As I said, we didn't really need off-seers. Actually, could I ask you to send off our off-seer?
Why? I thought he just would return to the earth. I thought he didn't even really care. He tilled the fields. Did you not just say that?
What am I missing here?
If there is a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the earth to reach it.
That's fair, but why does he need a different avenue? Why not just return him to the earth with everyone else? And how long has he been dead? How long do husks stay with the red glowies before they, just become skeletons? Do the skeletons have the red glowies? I know they're called motes, by the way, but no, they're called red glowies. And Lucky 7 is called Bethany. I'm not controlling these things. They just happen.
I don't make the rules.
Do you know where the officer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks. I'll take you.
All right, here we are in the Pentelis region. We are here with Juniper because I'm going to do one last quest before I go put my head on a pillow. And that quest is the Off-Seeing Customs quest with Juniper. I don't know why he's special. He's the only one that gets off-scene. Everyone else gets just returned to the earth, but whatever.
Whatever. I mean, it hurts and it makes no sense to me and it never will, but I get it. Just one of those things I'll never get,
I also know exactly where we're going.
Many of my friends fell.
I off-saw these people already.
Is this where the fight was? Yes, the battle was around here. We were outnumbered. The rear guard's actions saved so many of us. Even so, there's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this.
Looks like the monsters have made themselves at home here now.
Let's get rid of them before they become a problem then.
Oh, yes, of course. That sounds good.
Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their arses. Arses. Let's whoop their arses.
Arse.
Let me hear you say it.
Let's smack their behinds.
Yeah, close enough, let's go.
She just wants to smack their booties. Give them a little booty tap. We don't need to fight these guys. We don't need to do any off-seeing. They've been seen off.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, we've been here before. Now you recognize it? What's the difference? Now that the Wolfs are gone?
I remember, we've already sent them off.
Sorry, Juniper.
You did? Well, you have my thanks then. And for someone you didn't even know.
Well, yeah, that's how we do. Oh, shit. Hello.
Wait, you did it for us?
They can all rest easily now.
The old commander died here too, and was left where he fell.
Oh, really?
You didn't mention that. Might have been helpful if you had mentioned that, Juniper. What the fuck were you thinking? You could have said that. God damn it, Juniper. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna say any of that. Look how mad he looks. For no reason.
He was the first to fall.
He's the one who promoted Juniper and ensured a new commander's escape.
He was so strong and kind. I idolized him.
He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end.
So he promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I see why.
Why is that unusual? Is that not how people get promoted to commander? Yes, you carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing.
Our officer at the time understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. We all inherited something of the commander, the whole of Colony Tau. We can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. But after meeting Noah and the others, I see there's still much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze instead of stagnating as we are.
That's the way to start thinking, Juniper. I like that attitude.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Well, that was a bit of a downer ending. Even if it was a bit of a downer ending, I think that is gonna have to be the ending. I am so tired, and I'm getting more stuffy the more I talk. So, that sucks. Hopefully, by this time next week, I will feel much better and no longer have the Roni. And yeah, then it'll be business as usual and I'll do a longer episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you hated this video, hit that dislike button. And either way, hit subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.